Elias Ward grew up in a world where no one listened to him, not at home, not at school, not anywhere. He learned early that softness made you invisible, and invisibility felt like death. So he made himself a promise at 14. One day, people will listen. One day, I'll be someone they can't ignore. And he chased that promise with everything he had. By 27, Elias became the youngest director at a major tech firm. Smart, brilliant, respected, but feared. Every decision was cold. Every conversation was sharp. Every failure around him was punished. He didn't build a team. He built followers. People who obeyed, not people who believed. His power grew, and so did the distance between him and the world he wanted to impress. When a junior employee, Mira, accidentally crashed a system and caused a major delay, Elias humiliated her in front of the entire department. The room went silent. Mira walked out, trembling. And Elias felt nothing. Not guilt, not concern, only control. He didn't realize it was the moment everything began to fall apart. 2 months later, while rushing to fix a crisis, Elias collapsed in his empty office. Stress, exhaustion, loneliness, everything hit him at once. When he opened his eyes, Mira was there. "I only came because no one else would," she said quietly. "You've pushed everyone away." Elias tried to defend himself. "It's not personal. It's just how you get results." Mira's eyes softened with something he didn't expect. Pity. "You wanted power because you were ignored," she whispered. "But look around. You've become the reason people feel small." That sentence shattered him more than the collapse did. At home that night, Elias stared at his reflection. A man with everything he once prayed for, but nothing he truly needed. Success without relationships. Authority without trust. Power without compassion. His rise wasn't victory. It was destruction, not of others, but of himself. He remembered who he used to be. A boy who wanted to be heard. A boy who wanted to matter. A boy who promised he'd never hurt others the way he'd been hurt. And now, he had become the very thing he ran from. Elias broke down, whispering into his hands, "What have I done?" The next morning, he walked into the office, not to command, but to apologize. To Mira, to his team, to everyone he had hurt. His voice shook, his pride cracked, and for the first time, people didn't fear him. They felt him. Mira smiled softly and said, "Power means nothing if it costs you your humanity." And Elias finally understood compassion wasn't weakness. It was the only thing that could rebuild what he had broken. Power without compassion isn't strength. It's destruction in slow motion. Humility is where true leadership begins. If this story touched you, comment, "I choose compassion." And share this with someone who needs a reminder that power isn't greatness, heart is.